Jeeves, what's up, dude? Hard Demon, what's up, dude? I'm gonna have to set up the stream real quick here. Set up. I think I'm good to go. I think shit's good to go, dudes. I don't think I gotta do jack shit now. Holy, that was loud. Holy moly, chat. Alright, I think I'm good, man. I'm just gonna play some Forza Horizon tonight. We might actually get into some American Truck Simulator and drive around America for a bit. We're just gonna play some VR driving games. Maybe we'll play some Automobilista 2. Who knows? Who knows where the night will bring us, chat? All right. I know exactly what I'm gonna do at the gate. Oh, the mirror's fucked. Why does it do that? We'll do that. Okay, let me see here. Hang on. Oh shit, it's a different season. Hell yeah. Alright, we in there, boys. Wait, why is it like that? Hang on. Sucks I can't, me take that set off. So this one we can go display off. Yo, what's up, man? Main display. Display. That. Sorry, I'm just setting my shit up here. Go with that, I guess. Good enough. Is there... This one, I guess we can make a bit smaller. Sorry, I'm just setting it up so it's all... Chat, events... Alright, I think I'm good. I think we are good to go. Hopefully everything works. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh shit, I didn't get my OVR drop.
The food order is ready for collection. Route to pickup has been plotted.
I need to do one more thing. There we go. Should be good now. Oh no, where is it? Wall. Fuck. Let's this. I can't see the chat. I'm gonna recenter myself maybe. Yep. Yeah, fixed. Now I can see the chat. All right. We are good to go.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh yeah, dude, this game is so fun. Once you get it going, everything else set up.
Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. arrived at your destination.
All right.
Here is the food.
So, this order was made by a festival goer. Put on a show for them.
In 100 meters, turn right.
I should try doing it without. I wonder if I can do it without the line, and I just go by the GPS, by what she tells me. That might even be kind of fun. Trying to find turns and shit.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Bro, how is this
Turn
not...
right.
Dude, going from, like, Ready or Not to this, it's like... VR is so good right now, and so many people have no idea. There's so many people out there who have no idea how good VR is. Everyone's playing their fucking Quest games, thinking it's good. They have no idea how good VR can get.
This smells great, thank you.
Customer's happy. Want to take on another delivery?
1 star. The hell?
The delivery package is ready. Your destination is now the pickup point.
Whoa.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right.
Coming through, coming through.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ready to deliver.
Alright. Ready to deliver. Off we go.
We received a customer request for this order. They really enjoy drift.
You know what I'm gonna put
events and
on? I'm
want
gonna
their
put on
drive
some
to be
music.
just
Hopefully I don't get banned on YouTube for playing fucking video game music. I hate that shit, dude. Settings. Audio. We're on streamer mode. We're on streamer mode. Horns. At least not a bunch of weeb shit. I hope not. If it's a bunch of weeb shit, I'm turning it off. Oh my god.
as daring.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
This game has a whole new aesthetic now, because last time I played it was the fall, and now it's the winter in the game, and it looks completely different. The coloring just looks, it looks cold. It actually looks cold, if that makes sense. You know, in a picture, you select the cool look. Everything looks really cold and chilled right now in the game compared to the last time I played. Because the game actually has seasons. They, like, switch seasons.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Was there no
Thanks,
music?
driver.
Where'd my music? I just turned the music up. I don't understand.
Nice.
Leave
If you
these
want
clothes
to, you can
off.
go ahead and collect another delivery.
1 star. What the blood clot, dude? What the blood clot?
The food.
Double check my settings again. Let's see. Audio. Radio DJ. Stream mode enables the in-game live streaming of music. What does that even mean? Yeah, I don't know why it's not playing the music. Maybe there's like a button in the car or something?
Food order is ready. I have set your route to the pickup location. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Dude, I swear they try to cut you off the higher the rank you are, and then the more they do it. I swear that's a thing. Alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
Easy. Too easy.
Here, thanks.
We've got an order note here for you. The customer is in Japan specifically for the
Oh shit, it's
festival
snowing.
and wants you to deliver the order Horizon style. So drive to
I've
press, I
never
guess.
been in snow in this game, I don't think. I don't remember being in snow ever.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters,
Damn, the roads look crazy when it's like wet like this and kind of freezing.
turn left.
Hopefully it's not black ice. Oh god, I didn't even consider it could be black ice. Uh-oh.
Turn left.
Doesn't feel slippery at least. Not yet.
That was quick. Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
Let's do it. Let's do it. They need to add more jobs in this game. I like this. My favorite thing to do is just, there's only one. Like, I don't know why they don't have more of these. Like a taxi service all across the region would be sick.
The orders are ready. I have plotted your route
Crazy
to the pickup
Taxi. Imagine
location.
Crazy Taxi in this. That'd be so fun.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Whoa. Whoa. Well, I was fully expecting to hit that and bounce off it, but I forgot this game has like crazy amounts of destructible environment.
Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right.
Yeah, it's a little slippery. I feel like I like this game mode the most just because it's in the city. Like, I just love the city driving in this game. It's just really fun, weaving around traffic and shit. As annoying as they are when they always cut you off, it's still fun. Kind of rage-inducing sometimes, though. This game definitely inflicts road rage. Just like Ready or Not, though, the graphics in this shit just blow me away. This is definitely the kind of game you're not going to play on a Quest. At least without a PC.
Here you go.
Hey, that's a big order of ice ice cream. Get to the customer before it's no longer iced and is just cream.
See what I mean? They always cut you off. They always try to cut you off, at least. You gotta really steer clear or else they can clip you. See, that guy was about to cut me off? I guess I am going real fast. Holy slippery.
Thank you, driver.
Easy peasy. We're not getting any music, are we? No.
Nice going.
Three stars.
Food package
Listen to some of my favorite Japanese
The route has
music
been
of all
sent to the
time.
pickup location.
Let's do it. Drive around Japan. Turning it up, chat. We're getting the Tokyo vibes going on right now. Oh shit! Oh, fuck! Fuck my delivery and my windshield.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. You have arrived.
Was
at
this
your
fix my
destination.
windshield? Hopefully this fixes my windshield.
Package collected.
Alright.
Your route has been updated to the closest delivery point. Turn right. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Still hot. Thanks.
Order drop-off complete. I have set your route to the next customer destination.
Dude, this is such a vibe. Oh my god.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
favorite. Thanks.
Order drop-off confirmed. I have plotted your route to the final delivery destination. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You have arrived at your destination.
This smells great. Thank you.
It's like this soundtrack is like by far like the greatest soundtrack of all time when it comes to video games. It's like nothing else even really comes close. I actually had, you know, I actually had an opportunity to go see this composer live, but I passed it up. Actually, I might still be able to. I forget when the date was.
Information of food order
Definitely right around the
received.
corner from my
Route has
place.
been charted to pickup location.
Go see the,
In 100 meters, turn left.
what's his name again? Hideo Matsuki or something like that? I forget. Final Fantasy composer.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Aw shit, we got a convoy going, boys.
We've got one of the biggest orders in Raku history. This one's gonna take the whole fleet.
Ow. Ow. Alright.
Customer's happy. Want to take on another delivery?
Dude, the graphics are so good in this. Oh my god. That's the nice thing about the PC racing games, right? Is they're always the games that push the boundaries of visuals. But this is just like super polished is the nice thing too. It's like the optimization is insanely good.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Here's the delivery.
Alright.
Hey, heads up. This sushi order needs to get to the customer while it's still fresh. Keep the speed up.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Like we're going on a fucking mission here. Oh shit, oh shit. Ah! We're going on a quest, we're going on an adventure
In 200
through
meters,
Japan,
Turn
through
left.
Tokyo.
Turn left.
This music instantly turns this into a Final Fantasy game. Totally feels like a Final Fantasy game now. It's the same with like, you know, like Lord of the Rings music. You put Lord of the Rings music, it turns everything into Lord of the Rings. Same with Star Wars. You put Star Wars music on. If I put Star Wars music on right now, it'll make this game feel like a Star Wars game.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Our review is streamambu.com.
Perfect, thank you.
Bam, what's up, dude? Talib Gaming. How is mine super clear? I'm not sure what you mean. Just like the stream or like the game? I'm not sure. I'm streaming in 2K right now, so that might be why it's so clear. I don't know. I'm streaming in 2K, so that might be why it's super clear. It's my first time ever streaming in 2K today. I've always streamed in 1080p. And I'm going at, I'm doing 9,000 Twitch. When Twitch added 2K streaming to the platform, they also increased the bit rate by 2,500 kilobytes. So now I'm streaming at 9,000 bit rate,
100 meters, turn
9,000 kilobyte bit rate, 9 megabytes per second.
right. In 400 meters, turn left.
That might be it.
Turn left.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Just go to the hospital. Nice. That's good news.
Calculating route.
Bye, you miss me. Bye bye.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Oh shit. Missed my turn. Oh shit, the driving just got intense now. The music kicked in. I have to sit up in my chair.
Arrived at your destination.
Ready for delivery.
be with you for this delivery. This customer ordered a batch of shaken cold brews.
Oh, this guy,
Both of
I'm
you will
supposed
need
to
shake up that
drift on
coffee.
this one. Hate it. I hate drifting in VR. Ow. No! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. No. Uh-oh, is there like a tow truck? Can I call a tow truck or something? Uh-oh. Can I restart? That's why we don't like trying to drift in VR, chat, because we suck at it and we just crash. And we lose. Makes us lose. We like to win. Oh shit, it's nighttime. This city looks so fucking awesome at nighttime, dude. I tell you. So much more enjoyable to play at nighttime. The night lights and shit. Oh wow, this guy's slow. He waited for me. Ow. Just a heads up, if anyone on YouTube watches on Twitch, you get text-to-speech. So you get permanent text-to-speech in chat on Twitch chat, but on YouTube, not so much. Something in the game I just love, Mr. Turn. I still wanted to laugh at the heart. Whoa! I can't text and drive, chat. It's not a good idea to text and drive. This game's a prime example. Streaming and playing this game is a prime example of why you should never text and drive. Too easy.
Perfect. Thank you. Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
We'll finish this shift and maybe go do something else. What we're gonna do, I have no idea, dude. Might do some of the long distance
The order of food is ready for pickup.
races.
I have set your
There's
route
like
to the
marathon
pickup
races
location.
I've unlocked. Once you
100 meters. Turn right.
get to a certain point, you get your last wristband, you can do these like cross country fucking races. Like a 20-minute race. Last one I did was like a 20-minute long race. It's crazy. I was actually getting tired by the end of it.
Turn left. Turn left.
Actually, no, we'll wait till morning. We'll just keep doing this during nighttime because it's so fun to drive around the city at night. We're gonna pull an all-nighter, chat. Whoa, whoa.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Like a glove?
Here's the order.
Order collection confirmed. I have set your route to the nearest delivery location first. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Well, we're like right at the base of the tower. Look at that. That's pretty sick, dude.
Thanks, driver.
Delivery to customer confirmed. I have changed the route to your next location.
That's really cool, man.
Many thanks.
I like these drop-offs in the back alleyways. It's always just fun to experience in VR.
Order delivered
You
to
genuinely
customer.
feel that
I have updated
claustrophobic
your route to
feeling
the
when you
final
enter
order
them.
address. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you.
Delivery order ready. I have changed the set route to the pickup destination. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, thanks.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, the customer has requested their ramen extremely hot. Try and get it to them as quickly as possible.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
In the universe. If you scale one up to the size of
one of their patents kicks and they start making bank, and then all of a sudden he shows up for work in a Ferrari, and next you know he's got a hot wife. Everybody's like, oh my god.
Yeah. Civilization just went back 100, 200 years.
We're gonna lose Tim.
Yeah.
Tim's taking Adderall, coding 18 hours a day, trying to figure out how to get us to Mars. Actually, that's a bad point because Elon clearly gets pussy and doesn't seem to be
Route to
affecting him
pick
at
up
all.
has been
I think
plotted.
Elon's different.
In 400 meters.
He's definitely
turn
different.
right.
I mean, some people are different.
It's fascinating how many people want to find flaws in what he's doing instead of just looking at this like, wow, this is an extraordinary time to be alive. But it's because of this narrative that people have. One of them, the big one, is this US aid is killing people narrative. That people have died because of US aid. And then a bunch of people have given examples of how them cutting the funding has led to the end of certain people's lives, like when they were in hospitals that didn't have any funding. And there's a lot of that you could point to say, right, if they had the money, they would have had the funding, and they would have had that equipment in place, or maybe they wouldn't have. But here's the other thing. That's not discounting the fact that a lot of that money is fraud.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Like, it's not a little amount. And the idea that you should let it go on because it's going to save lives and there's a bunch of people that are stealing money. Okay, I see that argument. But
Yeah, dude, like
Displays this food order. Put in some impressive passes on the road and make their day.
This intro goes so hard.
Hello everyone, welcome. We're back on Drop Frames. We were paying last week. Pardon our mess. We were up there in the Mecha Chameleon with the other,
Turn right.
I guess now 10 million people that have bought that game.
God damn.
God. Yeah, that's
So
where they're
good.
at. And that was like what, 3 days ago? So they probably sold another million or something.
I'll be even more.
Yeah, two dudes in Japan just absolutely killing
Delicious.
it. Get a
Thanks,
ton of
Ryan.
money. To their credit,
Good to see
though, they're actually doing meaningful updates in that game. They've already patched over the
Customers
past week a
happy.
ton of stuff
Want to take on another
within the
delivery?
game. You can now mimic yourself to where you can like have multiples, so you can like make structures, I guess, with the idea of having multiple versions of you. There's a bunch of things that have been.
Oh, he's talking about Mecha Chameleon, that viral game that's
Good to see.
all
Good to
over
see
Twitch
this
right now. That's just fucking hilarious, dude.
Just
I was watching like a bunch of streamers playing it last night. It was so funny.
We'll see how long that lasts. I guess,
Oh,
with the
such a good
updates,
game,
'cause
dude. Like,
what do you-
I love when these,
There's
like,
only
that's
so
the thing
much you
about
can do, I
PC
guess,
gaming,
after a certain
dude, is
amount of
there's
time,
this constant
before you have to
barrage
hire more people.
of just super unique, innovative
Yeah.
indie games that you
That
do
is
not
Mecha
get on
Chameleon. That's where
console.
we were last week.
I
This
would
week,
take the PC
guys, I'm gonna
indie
be
scene
real
over the
honest.
console
You guys are
AAA
already-
scene
The
7 days a
news
week.
is depressing. Just across the board.
Oh, good.
It is not.
Turn sharp left.
The only thing that I've seen that's been like kind of
100
positive
meters,
is
turn
that
right.
Nintendo raised its employee base salary by 10%. They're the only company that's just like doing okay.
That's like a
They're doing
huge
all right.
flex in the video game
Everyone
industry.
else
The fact that
fucking
Nintendo gave all their employees raises, everyone else is being laid
Wish
off.
I liked their games more so I could support them, but
Yeah.
Console ready.
Yeah. I can just rattle off some headlines here. Steam Machine got announced. It's going to cost $1,000.49 at the base price. I believe there's a 2 terabyte version that's 13. Yeah, it's 512
We've got one
gig
of
on
the
the
biggest
first one.
orders in Raku Raku's
And
history.
you can bundle
This
the
one's gonna
controller
take
for
the whole
$11.29.
fleet.
And then the 2 terabyte model is $1,349 or $1,428 bundled with the Steam controller. And it is less powerful than was it a PS? Is it less powerful than a PS4? Was that the benchmark I saw?
We are already seeing the companies that have survived the PC Builder Apocalypse. We are already seeing them come out with their Steam machine competitors.
Yes.
Which is kind of hilarious. Like where their pre-builds are less than the Steam machine, and in some cases, like 180% stronger. Like less money, literally the same, like OS and everything pretty much. If you just ran Steam on it, it's not good for Steam.
Whoa!
I think they were really counting on being able to like get a good deal on the hardware and then charge kind of the enthusiast pricing because it's proprietary Steam equipment. But now they're trying to charge the
Dude, these guys are reckless as fuck, eh?
Get dicked on hardware prices, and people just aren't. They probably would have paid the enthusiast.
Like, they think it's not even a race. We're not even racing.
Or I should say,
Just a convoy. They're fucking hitting cars and shit. Like, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. He's cutting me off now. Like, look at this guy. It's not even a race.
Steam OS and they're still using Steam. So Valve kind of wins in the end. They get their money one way or the other. I guess. I guess you don't have to rely on their hardware, but you're gonna still end up paying Valve for at least the software aspect of it. But yeah, that came out. That's a thing. GTA 6 pre-orders are live. Standard edition $80, Ultimate edition $100.
Yeah, I am not getting GTA 6. I refuse to buy a console game
cosmetics that are locked.
when there's no reason it can't be on PC.
These are straight up NPCs in
I
the
refuse.
game.
I will not be playing GTA 6 until it's on PC. When it comes out on PC, I'll buy it.
I think the strangest
I'm not buying it twice again this time though. Like GTA 5, I think I bought like fucking 3 times. Red Dead Redemption, I've bought like 3 times.
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Car NTX skins. That's better term for it. Car skins,
I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done.
Skins,
There's too many good games for me to be playing right now to fuck with GTA 6
There's also, to be
on
clear,
console.
It's not just cosmetics. They have like actual story content, missions. Like there is the Ultimate Edition of GTA 6 is not an Ultimate Edition. It is a DLC.
All right.
It is a day one DLC. Like there's actual content that you will want to play if you're a GTA 6 person in the Ultimate Edition.
The customer wants
Yeah,
their
it
order
says
delivered with
the GTA 6 Ultimate Edition
flair.
quote, amplifies
Think of
this experience with an
something out of the
exclusive
box
collection of
and
premium
give it all you
vehicles,
got.
weapons, apparel, and action, threaded across all aspects of Jason and Lucia's story.
And apparently the content is gated too. So it's like you get access to the content in different stages as you play through the game. So even more of an effect.
I love Cool Carnage. I think he's one of the best ambassadors for video gaming.
The Ultimate Edition is the game.
His reviews, I love his thoughts videos. He's always like honest about the games he plays. Very similar tastes to me, minus the VR, but
industry insider on social media had a poll up. I think it, at least when
like I can't believe this isn't more popular. I don't understand it. I don't. Boggles my mind that people would play this on a flat screen when they could play it in VR. It's just crazy to me. Like I would like. I wouldn't even consider playing this game on a flat screen anymore.
Oh, and they knew they would.
Now that it's in VR, like I don't see why.
Yep, that's exactly why they did it.
Even the dudes with like simulators, like big motion simulators, you know, like
described it. It was
they have screens. They usually have 3 screens, right? Like just I don't see why they wouldn't just use VR. I know some of them do use VR, but
I know, right?
I wouldn't have a 3 screens. I wouldn't waste money on a 3 screen setup in 2026.
And the QR code goes to the Ultimate Edition upgrade.
Yeah,
you scan it,
and then it also after you buy it, it's like you're poor. That's what it says. It's just the ... You're poor.
Hey, I'd talk to you if you were a little less poor, huh?
The orders are ready.
Maybe if you supported
I have
game
plotted your
devs
route
better,
to
I
the
could
pickup
chat with
location.
you.
In 200 meters,
Yeah.
turn right.
Maybe if you weren't such a cheapskate. That's what is it? A broke boy. That's
Turn
what
right.
it is.
Yep.
Broke boy.
Yeah.
In
For
400
some
meters,
reason, it got
turn
picked
right.
up. I don't know if that speaks to the validity of it at all, or if people are just stupid and want headlines, it's probably the case. But there was a rumor going around that they had already sold, pre-ordered 39 million copies. That's what the pre-order was going. But like there's no way that's real. Like 39 million, that's like lifetime sales of like the top 10 games of all time.
I got a couple other games installed now that have really good VR mods. These are all games I couldn't play with my old computer. I can only play now with my new computer. So I got the RoboCop game now, which is apparently amazing in VR. So I'm actually really looking forward to playing RoboCop in VR, dude. So I played that flat screen game and I loved it. I thought it was an awesome flat screen game. Such a good, good sort of depiction of RoboCop. But apparently has a really good 6DOF VR mod, which is, I can't even imagine how awesome it would be. Because that game has really, not only does it have really good graphics, but it's like, it's just brutal too, you know?
Rockstar is not a game developer. They are a luxury item creator. What they make, GTA, is so far beyond any other game dev. It's playing a different game in a different.
Yeah, GTA is like its own thing. It's like beyond video games.
My eyes go wide, but at the same time, I'm kind of like Zeke.
Well,
I'm like, yeah, I could see it. I could see it.
Yeah.
You ever seen the founder? The story
Order
about
pickup
McDonald's?
confirmed.
I know
have
it,
set
but
the
I never.
route to the closest
Yeah,
drop-off.
Michael Keaton.
I think
Wow, that was a
in
quick
movie they said
drop
something
off.
like,
What the hell?
McDonald's
Right
is
across
not
the
a
street.
food game. They're in the real estate game. They're just so beyond, so far beyond. Like that's Rockstar. Like
Yes,
Rockstar is
exactly.
in another
Yes.
fucking galaxy.
They don't make games. They are a brand that generates money.
We got more orders.
And they generate money via their games, their live services, their merch, their
$20,000 just to deliver food across the street. That's crazy.
Their whole ass brand.
That's pretty lazy, if you ask me.
Well, if Rockstar
That
decides
brand
to...
makes almost more than all of game dev. In
Yeah.
fact, how wild would it be if GTA 6 sells more than
Food
all
package
other
confirmed.
games this year combined?
The route has been set to the pickup
I wouldn't be
location.
surprised if it did. I mean,
Question is,
that number does not
what
shock me.
percentage more or less is it going to
In
be?
400
Like, it's not going to, like, that's,
Turn right.
now I'm curious. What percentage is GTA 6 going to be versus every other game sale this year?
What was it?
It's gonna be a
that, what was that
Turn
game that
right.
went live this year, and then they announced like 5 minutes after going live that they had already sold 1 million or like 2 million?
Subnautica 2.
Is that KCD?
Turn left.
KCD 2?
Mate, we were all playing. I forgot what game it
Turn
was.
left.
Subnautica 2.
That was KCD.
No,
Oh,
100
Windrose at the
meters.
500K, like the
Turn
next day,
left.
which is super.
it was Subnautica 2. Subnautica 2.
Subnautica
That's
2
what it
as well.
was.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you like...
There's been a lot of
200
big
meters.
sales, big sales
Turn
this year.
right.
There have been, yeah. I bet you like 5 minutes after GTA goes live, they're like,
Turn right.
we now are richer than Elon Musk.
100 meters.
Dude, it'll be when GTA goes live, they will probably post the sales just from the pre-orders, which will be in the 7-8 figures.
I'm so annoyed it's not on PC, dude.
Turn right.
That'll be fun. So, yeah, get out there and pre-order your GTA 6,
Right to your
guys.
destination.
It's gonna
Make
be
'em richer.
GTA 6 release, and Rockstar is gonna put up a post and be like, "Thank you so much for 300,000 copies sold. We really appreciate it." And everyone's gonna be like, "Oh god,
Order
maybe Game Dev is
collection
harder off the
confirmed.
What the
I've
hell?
set
Oh,
the
no.
route to
What's
the nearest
happening?
delivery location first.
No, if anything, it'll be a post about how they sold like 1 billion
200
copies,
meters.
but they're
Turn
also
right.
letting go 1 billion people of the company. Yeah, that's what they're
Oh
gonna do.
my god.
They're gonna
right.
join forces with PlayStation and Xbox this
100
past week.
meters. Turn left.
Yeah, Bungie eliminated about 400 jobs, about half the
Turn right.
workforce. Over there, mostly on Destiny, a handful of folks that
Turn
were working
left.
on Marathon as well, but not too many because they still have to run that game. They put out a statement. I can read it if you want, but it's one of those things where it's like, we're so sorry that we have to let these people
we call that
go.
a
Yeah, why do I don't like why do like
Is that what it is?
Customer
developers do that? Like, why do they have to announce on social media that they're laying people off?
I mean,
You
the
know,
second
like,
paragraph,
I don't
as the
know.
leaders of Bungie, past and present, we recognize
so
Destiny
weird.
2 fell short of expectations
like,
these past several years.
I don't think it's bad because, you know, it like gets people's
Final
name
Fantasy- I
out
mean,
there
Final
for
Fantasy,
finding a
what,
new
2
job,
years
you know,
ago?
like
So I guess that
other
does
devs
count
can
for
swoop in and scoop some of the talent up, you know. But like as far as like public relations go, I don't understand the decision these devs make to announce their layoffs on social media. Like, we're laying off 500 people today. Like, why would you announce that? Just keep it to yourself. Like, if I was a company, I wouldn't go on social media and announce it to everybody. Unless there's some sort of obligation to. Like, I don't understand what it would be, though. Like,
yeah. So that came out. That finally, the hammer finally fell over there. PlayStation / Bungie was about, I think, around 400 folk were let go.
Turn right.
Yeah, just not there. That's it. It sucks.
Oops.
No positive.
That's one of those situations again. We all knew it was going to happen. We all knew it was coming.
Yeah,
like there's no way it couldn't.
I don't know if I ever saw a number floating around for how many people Xbox were letting go. But since our previous show,
Xbox is collapsing in real time, dude.
Updated to the final order
They came out and said
fucking
that,
deserved.
Golden Games is on the chopping block. Double Fine is another company on the chopping block. A lot of those companies are looking for potential buyers, I think, right now. Just a whole shit ton of bad news out of Xbox. I think one of the other things that was really crazy, and it's, I would like to say that I called it, but I don't want to actually say that because I don't like the fact that I
some
called
things
it.
suck to call.
Yeah, some things suck to call. But the
World War III called it.
the Cinema, yeah, exactly. The Cinema folk.
Show me a Coke.
The Cinema folk, if you remember in the Xbox event, they announced the Cinema game. And it was just called Cinema. It wasn't called like Hellblade 3 or anything like that.
Great. Thank you.
And the reason they did that is because they were trying to find a potential buyer for the game. So they literally put out a trailer
We have more orders
for
ready if you
Cinema
wanna
to
take
see
on
if they
another
could
job.
find someone to
Didn't
like
they
buy their
make
company.
comments like we're doing more with this one than we have in others?
Yes, they did. They made exactly those comments. And like, fuck, that just is. Whew.
That hurts.
Oh, someone in chat is saying without the devs knowing. That is even more fucked up if that's the true. If like Xbox put that out with the idea that they were trying to find a buyer for the company without the company knowing. I don't know if that's true. If that is, that's even more dystopian and
That's
fucked up.
pretty messed up.
Yeah. So all of that stuff is going on at Xbox. I haven't seen any numbers of actually of the people actual let go, but I think it's still supposed to happen at some point.
That's borderline sadistic stuff like that, man. You know, it's not sadistic at all. It's just complete lack of caring. It's just numbers driven. It's not sadistic. It's no emotion. It's zero emotion. It's only numbers matter.
Yeah.
Like calling it sadistic is arguably saying there's emotion in it. I just don't think there is.
Cross country, pick up some 4x4s.
Yeah. It's
I don't
capitalism.
care enough for sadism.
Goliath.
It's capitalism. And then 3 days ago, Xbox also came out and updated the prices on their consoles. You can now buy
updated.
Yeah, you can now buy it, and it is a. I do want to show the post here. 'Cause
Rally
it is a very
cars.
strange. The way it's worded is very deliberate.
Try this out.
So first off, it says updated Xbox console prices in the headline. They don't lead with the price, and then all of this are things that are coming out on Xbox. They're things that talk about why they're being increased in price. There are things that you can buy now, pay later. You can get interest-free financing on a console. All this stuff, right? And then the first sentence, and it's not even like broken out into a diagram or anything. It's just the price of
That's the one I
Xbox
think it
consoles
is.
will increase for $100 with 512 models and $150 for the 1 terabyte models. We will also be sunsetting our 2 terabyte model. So they don't even tell you the price. In full.
Subaru.
They just say that they're increasing. I don't know. It seems like they're kind of hiding some things there to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's all like, you know, focus groups and marketing and shit like that. It's all a matter of like people see $100 like, oh,
Oh shit, this is crazy.
Oh, it's not that bad, right?
Yeah.
It's more expensive. Yeah, it's fine.
How much is it like? How much is it like now? Is it like?
So
I don't know about console prices. Like 5 to 6 or 6 to 7.
I'm doing the thing where I'm not trusting AI and I'm continuing to scroll to see if I can find the actual price.
Good man.
Man, how you supposed to? Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. Holy shit.
So right now, at Best Buy, an Xbox Series X 1 terabyte console is $649. So I think that means
It's gonna take a lot of getting used to after driving the Raku trucks for so long.
by 150, then it will be an $800 Xbox. Yeah, $800 for a Series X Xbox. That's pricey.
Kind of funny. Somebody today on my channel was like, I finally found a good use for AI. And I was like, oh, yeah, like, oh god, right? I'm like, let's hear what this is.
Everybody goes.
I know. It was like, oh, okay. And then he goes, you can use it to search the internet.
Damn, though that sucks. There's like gigantic fucking turns right after right after these jumps.
So you can look for something and not worry about being spoiled.
In sand.
And I
the
said,
fuck?
Interesting. Like, okay, I could see why you would like that.
Yeah.
And then I got off to go to lunch, and I was like, let me just run a quick test. Let me just run a quick little test here on the phone. Let me see what happens. And I said,
Didn't see a hairpin turn coming up there.
Google, do me a favor. Tell me about the Episode 1 Star Wars movie, but make sure not to spoil
Another hairpin. I
any
didn't
other
realize.
Star Wars movies. The first line of this AI response was, following the story of Darth Vader and his rise to greatness, Anakin Skywalker. And I was, like, literally the very first line, I'm just like, well, maybe a little bit until we get to that point. Maybe we're not quite there yet with AI.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I don't know about this, man.
Man, I mean,
I don't know about this. Maybe I'm not going to trust AI.
I went down a bad, an important, I think, but bad rabbit hole on the whole thing of AI. Because there's been a handful of reports this past week. Let's see if I can pull up the exact articles. Of different companies. I think Lenovo was one, and maybe Micron.
Yeah, I gotta get good at drifting on for this this race.
Lenovo declared a new normal for higher memory.
And just kind of learn where all the hairpins are.
Into the 2030s. Microsoft forecasts prices are going to double again in a year. Yeah.
Take care of your PCs, y'all.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Love the ones you're with right now.
And it was kind of like
Throw them out, clean them, care for them, hug them, love them.
It was kind of like.
Oh wow! All right.
I'll read the article because there is some nuance.
I'm going to do a different one.
Lenovo said that RAM prices will likely, quote, never, end quote, fall back to pre-crisis levels of a year ago, even after the bolstering of chip product output that's coming out from 2028 onwards. They seemingly said never, accompanied by some onstage laughter, according to Computer Base, and the tech site bearing in mind translation nuances clarifies that this is really referring to the next 5 years or maybe a bit more for the RAM industry and not an absolute future. However, the report goes on to mention that Lenovo sees a new normal from 2030 onwards with significantly higher prices than pre-crisis levels, even given increased production. On top of that, Microsoft just announced hefty prices for the Xbox consoles driven by the RAM crisis. The firm stated, unfortunately, console storage and memory prices have increased by 2.5 times, and we expect another doubling by the fall of 2027. So it's going to double from now.
Ooh, I'm going to do this one for a bit.
Next fall. So that's awful.
Now, are all of these prices assuming that
this one's fun?
Data centers are going to be growing progressionally from this point at the current rate, or are they assuming any kind of flattening out or regression?
I don't.
Because right now we are in a
don't
hyper
know.
state of data
I
center
think
creation.
that's going to keep up. Yeah. Because there was. There's another article that kind of coincided with this, but I don't know if I can answer that question, Co. Okay, I'm reading here. Microsoft predicting a further doubling of memory.
All right,
prices
this one's fun. This is probably my favorite course.
I'm not going to dive full tilt.
I still got to get used to the car though.
Because as I've said before, at least in the consumer space, RAM prices can only go so high before we see them hit, which means most people simply refuse to pay the asking prices. Thankfully, there have been a couple of numbers on hold this week. Asus predicted that its products won't be hiked as much in the second half of 2026, which is still going on. There was rumor aired that memory chip giant SK Hynix may switch production away from AI-targeted RAM, HBM, to conventional RAM sticks, at least to an extent. So,
the thing that's crazy about this is like, yeah, the AI things are making a ton of money, but like, I'm really surprised that more, and maybe they are, and we're just not hearing about them specifically for what we're about to say. I'm surprised there aren't more companies wanting to jump into consumer RAM with the way the prices are spiking. Because it seems like there's a lot of money. Now, granted, it could just mean that there's a huge amount more money to be made in AI land.
I think that's what it means.
But it seems wild that no one is capitalizing on that. But again, maybe that's the whole point. Maybe the whole point is a fabrication for consumers.
Yeah.
Of the loss to inflate the prices.
Yeah, so I continued my trip down the hell well. And,
that was clever.
The Jefferies Equity Research, which is a company that just does research on things like this, they came out and said no positive outlook presented by the big three DRAM makers, Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron, and China's CXMT are not going to be the saver the industry hoped for. Analysts expect the prices to see a sharp increase in the coming quarters of 2026. According to Jefferies Equity Research, that's reporting memory prices are expected to see a 40 to 50% rise in Q3 2026 versus the current quarter. I think we're Q2 right, or we're coming up on Q2. Yeah, here in towards the end. Following Q3, the market should race for another 30 to 40% hike in Q4 2026. In 2027, a 40 to 45% year-on-year price hike is suggested. The only recovery will be seen by 2028 when ASPs are expected to decline as new capacity around 15 to 20% comes into play.
Fuck that up royally.
Anticipated as demand for AI and computing continues to increase. So, yeah, we're in this for at least another year.
At least.
And then that led me down to a video which I kind of would actually recommend everyone go and watch if you have 3.5 hours. But Gamer Nexus put out a video called "The Collapse of Personal Computing." It was about from a month ago. But they interview a ton of different people that are all very personal computing and consumer focused. So like Cooler Master or who makes the thermal paste? What is it? No, those type of companies. And they were just Thermal Grizzly is the company that they interviewed. But they were showing like the companies were just flat out showing different graphs of sales. Like they were very, very public. And some of those graphs are just like,
oh, dude. So one thing that's incredibly depressing is that for those that are noticing, and this is not like it's going to happen. This is the just look around. PC manufacturers are dropping like flies. PC manufacturers frequently having to compete with build your own stuff frequently functioned on razor thin edges. Like PC manufacturing is not like the best, most lucrative business to go into. It's one of the reasons PC manufacturers.
Whoa, no,
So the last
no, I was doing so fucking good. What the
like,
fuck is that? Are you kidding me, dude? Man, I was doing so good.
Shutter videos. Yeah.
Boo.
So So it's going to be very telling. The ones that are able to, that especially aren't just massive, giant conglomerations that can function at a loss, which is what all the biggest ones are doing now.
Damn it, that lost me a
The
good.
biggest ones that are selling some of their computers, their premium
Fuck.
systems under their cost, just so they can keep products flowing out of their company.
Yeah.
Like you can buy a pre-built from them cheaper than you can buy the components for.
Yeah, this guy right here is the CEO of Cooler Master. This is their warehouse, and exactly what Code just said, like, they can't move product through their warehouse because no one's buying it. I think they have graphs that show like their overall decline, or they at least talk about it. But it's yeah, that video is a rough watch if you're into the idea of personal computing, and kind of where the industry essentially, the video kind of surmises and says that the industry's heading to like a rent situation where you're like, you know, GeForce Now. That's where everyone, that's where they want it to all end up. They'd rather no longer exist. So yeah, exactly what Zeke said. Take care of your PC. Right now, I was watching, Zeke reminded me, I was watching Evo, maybe it was Friday. They had an ad play, not like an ad on Twitch, but it was baked into the stream for some RAM manufacturer. They were selling a PS5 SSD, and they're like, "Oh, we've got an 8 terabyte PS5 SSD," and everyone in chat was like, "Isn't that like a $3,000?"
Yeah.
Why are they advertising that to us? What the? Yeah, it was SanDisk. It's got a PS5 SSD, the NVMe, and they're advertising the 8 terabyte. They didn't say the price.
Well, I think it might have something to do with people who own that now. They're like, what, you can't afford this?
Yeah, maybe.
Shit, this much money. Like every day. I wipe my ass with $100 bills.
You're right. So yeah, that's the rabbit hole that I went down.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Not a fun, to say the least. And then I kind of snapped back to reality. And man, did y'all? So after all of that, and after like the Bungie news, and you start to look at PlayStation, some PlayStation executive said that they still want to find a gas game. They still want to find a like game as a service game. So they're going to continue to invest in those until they find. And it's just like, come on, like what are we doing? Yeah. The headline was PlayStation wants to revitalize the market with new live service.
Pan down. The camera pans down at Sony's foot, and it's just mangled. And it pans over, it's like, we got a perfectly good other foot. Let's go. This one is not shot up the shit yet. So let's go.
It was in a recent interview with Famitsu. It was WCCF Tech came out and translated. The president of Sony Interactive Entertainment, Hideaki Nishino, shared insight about PlayStation strategies for live service titles. He emphasized that Sony believes in live service games have the potential to reach players on a global scale, and the company aims to, quote, revitalize the market with both first-party and third-party content.
Oh, that sounds fun.
You think that Horizon live service game that they're putting out is gonna? How long is that? A 6-monther?
That may be a failure to launch, man.
Okay.
And I don't mean like it's not gonna come out. It's gonna come out and just. I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah. Like, it looks cool graphically, but I'm not interested in it. It's not a game I want to play, man. Yeah, it's rough. I guess. Yeah. Yep. scrolling and see what else there was that it's been 2 weeks.
Hey, JP, I got a little hope left.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear the hope. Oh.
I'm holding on to the littlest thread of hope.
Oh, see, I know something.
Oh, hooray, let's go.
You're 100%. You're really excited for it. What game do you love? See?
Zeke, don't tell him he's gonna ruin it. He's gonna ruin it for you. Don't tell him.
What game can you not get enough of? See? But it's really not quite the same these days. If you want to go back and play it, but you want to play the 10-year-old, you want to play like the game from 10 years ago.
Dude.
You're talking to the indie guy with this question?
Yeah, I know you love League of Legends. See?
Oh,
So,
I did.
yeah.
Right.
Classic
Right.
is now a thing. Soon to be a thing.
Classic, so they just take away most of the heroes or whatever?
Yeah, they're cutting it down. There's going to be 60 heroes. I think they're going to be like season 3.
Cutting it down to 60, that's right.
That's half.
300.
That's half. Insane amount. But yeah, it's going to be League Classic. It's supposed to show more like the MSI event that's happening right now, so probably right before the finals they'll unveil whatever this is. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this is enticing me to jump in. And I'm to a game I've never jumped in before. I'm gonna jump in on this.
It's a League Classic.
Yep.
It's
Nice.
a great time to start, really.
This should be 3 stars, I think.
When shit was really completely not balanced, and the game was more infuriating than it was.
Oh,
Most people that have played
almost.
League in the past 3 to 4 years or that actively play League.
Damn,
I don't
man,
think
so
they'll
close.
ever want to touch this once they actually see what it is. So, yeah. Oh yeah, turn into the MSI finals. July 11th. There you go. That's when you can see what that is. Whew. It's the original distilled toxicity, or maybe undistilled. Maybe that was just the raw toxicity.
Raw, exactly.
Yeah, because now it would
don't
be
know, man.
distilled. Yeah.
If I can make time of a busy schedule from punching myself in the eye, maybe I'll play some League of Legends, because I don't know, they're kind of equal, you know, like as far as like what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Not wrong.
It's a tough decision.
It is true. Hey, that's that space shooter game Wildgate. Did you guys ever play that? I played it for a little bit. It was all right. But I won't ever play it again because they're ending development.
Wow, what a segue, dude. Holy shit.
1 year after launch, Wildgate is ending development after its next
got nothing.
update. That's fucking yikes. Fucking yikes. I told you I was in
You
hell.
woke up and chose
A hell
chaos,
well.
brother.
All right.
Oh, the hell well is
It
real.
was a hell well. What else is there? There was also, jumping back to Riot Games or League of Legends, they have actually upgraded Riot Vanguard. Vanguard is
Jesku
their
Bides.
anti-cheat
What's up, dude?
thing that runs on a
What up, bro?
kernel level. So like, you know, that's how you combat cheaters these days. They've actually updated it to where if you have all of the right things set up on your machine, which they kind of list when you go to install it, that Vanguard
Oh shit,
will
it's snowing.
only
That adds a new dynamic to the race.
kick in
Never even
while
thought of
you're
that.
actively playing the game. So it won't run constantly on your machine. It will only run when you boot the game, which is what a lot of people.
But to be clear, it could still run whenever it wants.
Yeah, I guess, yes.
So we have
Oh
to
shit, I gotta get used to this vehicle.
trust
Oh god,
Yes,
this is
does
gonna be
not
rough.
trust the system, I suppose.
In the snow too, in the fucking slush.
They have a very, and when I say very, they have a very lengthy post on this. 15 pages technical details about why. So if you really want to dive into it, and dive in, you can go read 15 pages of the tech details.
Honestly, though, like we joke and stuff, but like, what is our opinion on Riot? Like, we're okay with Riot, aren't we?
Yeah, that's fine. Riot they're interesting. So they're like a game incubator. Riot probably has more canceled projects from the people I've talked to there than like any other company. It's pretty weird. So they're a very game dev player focused company, but they're pretty cutthroat about getting the right product out as fast as possible. Which seems weird from the outside when you look at the Riot MMO and how long Valorant took and stuff, but they're real judicious about this stuff. They're very business minded. So but there's nothing wrong with it. Like they've constantly and always treated players just fine. This is from someone who doesn't play.
That's what I was asking. Like, I know they're corporate, and I know they're like.
This is so fucking fun, dude.
That aside, as far as like the public opinion and how they treat the players.
Oh no!
I thought they were always,
Fucking cut it way too tight. Fuck.
Yes, and that is from everything I've seen. That's exactly right. We have not had a CDPR situation with them where they have like overtly breached players' trust or anything like that. So they've been pretty consistent.
Yeah, most of the controversy most of the controversy around Riot and games a lot has to do with pricing.
Yeah,
because there's like a $500, maybe there's $200 or $500 skins they can buy.
Oh no!
And so a lot of people don't like that, and say that was kind of the final line for them that they dipped out of it. But apart from that,
I think I need explaining to me why a superfluous thing, like a thing you don't need, a thing that doesn't give you any advantage or anything like that, even if they charge like $30,000 for it, like, what do I care? Like, honestly, like I'm not trying to be facetious here. I want to know like why that pisses people off.
I'd say the big reason.
So fun, dude.
When you start,
I'm doing it again.
Having purchases like that, there is.
You're saying it's bad precedent.
No, not necessarily. What I'm saying is when you have big purchases like
one
that,
of my
there's
favorite
no
races in the
question
game, I
that your
think.
game and everything about it needs to incentivize people to buy it. If you're going to have $30,000 purchases, then you need people to be buying that. It's generally not a joke, unless it is a meme or something. So what that means is like take the big, the gacha game stuff like that. They need to design things in the game to make people want to buy that stuff, and those purchases are going to feed into that game's design.
A lot of people don't understand that.
So you can play the role where it's like, cool, I'm just never going to deal with that. It's like game-altering purchases in a single-player game, right? I'm just not going to buy them, so I don't care about them. But the game was altered so those purchases would be good to buy. So that means if you don't buy them, then the game itself is now different because those purchases exist to be purchased. So it's that kind of situation. If it's there, if it's purchasable, 99% chance something changed to try to make people want to purchase that.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's also like FOMO, right? Sometimes they'll time gate it.
Sure.
They'll make it so it's only available in this certain battle pass.
Big thing to me is when I spoke with some really big industry insiders early in my career, like first couple of years. This is at Facebook, and they have on their game dev staff psychologists. It is their job at the game company to figure out how to get players to spend more money on the game. That's their role. They don't do game dev. They don't do any type of design. They're just there to tell the people doing that what to put in the game to make people click more buttons to spend more money. And that is a fundamental role at their game dev company. And their game is built because of those people. So it's you just have to keep in mind that stuff is happening.
Yeah, I mean,
so when you see those big purchases, a lot of times those psychologists are knee deep in those things.
That's across the board in like every industry these days, I would say. Like,
absolutely. Yeah. But I mean, there's a percentage of that versus passion in every company, and it's important for consumers to know what that percentage is.
Whoa.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, that's never a public facing. You'll never like see that public facing, but you can get a vibe.
We can suss out some people that do cosmetic purchases, and GG, or like there's different approaches, there's different ways, there's track records.
Yeah.
You know, respect is earned, and that's something that in game dev is even more important.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Oh my god, as if that just happened. That stupid passenger car.
Been around for a long time.
Stupid
and
civilian
we don't
fucked
really
me
have
up.
anything majorly bad to say about it. That's a pretty good rep these days. That's pretty decent. Like, that's a track record.
Yeah. But you actually bring up a good question, like, what makes that $500 skin different from,
Fuck,
like,
I'm not gonna be able to catch him.
yeah,
Damn it!
games like, you know, like Warframe or PoE?
Boo.
For me personally, this is all, first of all, at this point forward, it's all subjective and everyone's going to have different answers for you because it kind of depends on where their personal morals fall on this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
For me, again, it has more to do with, like, what is the cosmetic? You know, are we talking about something that looks cool, or are we talking about a cosmetic that makes you darker in a PvP game? And, you know, so, like, you start having to have different conversations. Like, for instance, we just had this big fiasco, or not, for me, it was a little fiasco with the FunCon stuff and their QOL on the cash shop. They said there wasn't going to be any.
Did that get changed, by the way? Was there a
They
resolution?
actually added in the chests. They added the chests. I got a screenshot from them, and they put the chests in the game. They did it pretty much as well as they could. But you know, like for instance, that's great. They did that well. But now there's other issues that people are bringing up. Like, for instance, you can purchase a skin for a building on the cash shop that is a smaller footprint than the actual building that you scan. So that is an advantage. You can then you can put more of those items in a smaller area. Oh. So it's like, you know, it is just a skin, but like there's a little extra, you know, all of a sudden it's a little more gray. So when you start getting really expensive skins, a lot of times you start seeing that gray area coming in. So it really is a case-by-case basis. Like, it could be fine in some cases. Like, what was it? WoW did some dumb horse thing.
The $100, yeah.
But it was like it was a mount skin. It didn't really do anything else in the game, so people just kind of bought it and kept it going, right? It wasn't that huge a deal. But if that mount would have had like special stuff in it, right? If it would have done like a bunch of extra functionality, no, different discussion. So it's
yeah, I will say so that mount, which I don't have, and I actually went back to play, I really would have liked to have. It's an auction house. And so you can bring your mount up and you get access to the auction house anywhere in the world.
Oh, so it does have function.
It does have function, yeah. And it has a mount.
Is that why it was such a hubbub?
Yes, that's why people were so upset. There's a $100 mount, it had an auction house and a mount.
I should have used a better example.
No, that's why I expressed it just like that.
But there are many cases, for instance, where there is like an egregiously high price skin, and there really isn't anything that it adds to the game. It doesn't really do anything different. And those are the stories you hear about. It's just like, oh, they're doing this thing, and then they do. Riot does that. They've had crazy expensive skins.
No, dude, not again, not again, not a fucking again, not again, dude.
Yep. Yeah, that actually not the biggest article, but there was a Steam game this week that I think is the most expensive game on Steam, and it's $1,000.
Yeah, someone linked that to me.
Yeah, it's $1,000 game on Steam.
All
and
right.
all you do is when you purchase it, you walk in and it's got a museum and it lists the name of everyone else that's purchased it, and that's it. It doesn't do anything else.
How much does it make?
I don't know. I don't know how many copies it's sold.
Love this car, dude. This car is one of my favorite cars in the game. So fun to drive.
$1,000 Steam game.
Oh, you get to draw one thing on the wall too.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Oh, what's the TTP of that? Oh man,
true.
Great.
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes. The game is called Congratulations on Your Purchase.
That's the name of the game?
Yeah.
The name is Congratulations for buying this product.
Congratulations on your purchase. Let me see if I can
The most expensive game on Steam, a palace, a red carpet, paparazzi, and a wall.
Goliath.
Visible to every owner who comes after you. 10 minutes. The price is not a mistake.
Let's try this one.
It is the point.
Yep. Well, there you go.
That game could be a paper on humanity after a year.
Wait, I'm at $12 million? No way.
Oh my god, dude.
Published by Worth It Studio.
Worth it. This game probably took them like 3 prompts and 10 minutes to make, from the sounds of it.
Yeah. This was put out
dude.
about a month ago to the day.
Those guys are gonna be millionaires.
I don't know.
No, dude, it reminds me
Wintertime.
of that,
I don't know
like
about
those
this.
weird things
There's
that
2
make
user
people,
reviews.
Yeah, 2 user reviews. It's they're really short. The user reviews are the game was okay, I guess, but not buy again. And got my name in a plaque. No, it reminds me of those weird ideas that got people rich like super fast, or at least earned them a lot of money super fast, like buy a pixel on the mural thing. It's like $1 per pixel.
We used to just call those crypto
that type of shit.
Yeah. That's too fast.
Yep. Anyways.
Wait, can you refund it?
I don't know. I mean,
I would assume fund it. Not that they would, but
yeah. I mean, look. I'll try it,
No, and to anyone in my chat, any smart Alex or fucking assholes in my chat that are saying like, oh, I'm gonna move my $100 game. I have said for years that $200 limit. $200 limit is anything I spend. Okay.
so easy, man. Sure, that could be one of your 100-month games. You just gotta buy it. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, if you buy it for me, I'm in. Let's go.
Hold on, Zeke, I have a question. What if 5 people band together with 5 100-month subs and tell you to buy that game?
It's very difficult in the snow, unfortunately.
Hey, listen, I also have no problem telling people this is a dictatorship. And
Fuck.
I will change the rules as I see fit whenever I want.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep. All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's kind of my hour of downer news. I don't. There's not much else going on.
AP the hour downer.
Yeah, the hour of that. I don't think that there's really anything else. Chat, this is your forever hold your peace 30-second warning as I scan through stuff just to see if there is anything else. Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2, kind of game related. That happens tomorrow. The trailer's
Can't wait for that.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Can't wait to not want to live any part of life for about a week after finishing it.
They showed all of the characters. Characters look really cool this time around. Looking forward to that. Did I play Star Fox? I did not. I don't think any of us did. I heard that Star Fox is like, I mean, the original, if it is a true remake, it only takes like a couple hours or 3 to beat that game.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm not shocked by that. I heard it was okay. There's a Far Cry TV series in development. FX
4x4s.
is doing that. It has some actors attached to it.
Far Cry, that could be cool. Which one do you say?
FX.
Do we have a? No, do we have a like which Far Cry?
Use the bathroom.
No, it's just called Far Cry TV.
See, the weird thing is like there's lots of different Far Cries.
There
and
is.
they all like some are good and some are not so good. So I wonder which one they're gonna pick. They do have to kind of pick one or a new one. Maybe they'll just do a new one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Lizzie Kaplan and
I
Rob.
hope it's the Montana one.
Rob Mack are attached to that.
That one could be good.
From
Dude, think if they
Always
could
Sunny.
get the actual Voss actor to do Voss. Holy shit, I'd watch that. Kidding me?
Be kind of cool.
Be amazing.
Be kind of cool. Anything else, chat? Oh, my chat's saying it's a new story.
Okay.
It's an anthology, new stories, not the games.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And speaking of, like, I don't know much about the Far Cry like lore or anything, but are they in the same universe? Do they affect each other? Do they talk about other games in their games?
They don't really affect each other, but I'm pretty sure they're all in the same universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy, where it's like, maybe Final Fantasy is not the best example, it's a better example. It's all the same world, just different times and places.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. except Blood Dragon.
Yes.
Which is arguably and probably
that was
objectively the best Far Cry.
Yeah, that was just Far Cry on shrooms. That was a totally different experience. That was in our world, but on drugs.
Far Cry on shrooms. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of scanning the chats. I don't see anything else. I think we can jump into what we've been playing, which is
Evo. We can, I mean, just briefly say like,
yeah, Evo's happening.
Cool. It's happening.
It's happening. Yeah, the finals are today.
I just watched the Guilty Gear right before the show was up. I watched the Guilty Gear finals.
Cool.
And though I don't know a lot about esports, I do like watching. Same with sports. Like, if sports are on the screen, I'll watch it. If the esports are on the screen, I'll watch them too. Yeah, fun to watch.
I agree.
Any news on Richard Garriott getting Ultima back? No, you know, I heard about that. I think I don't. People are saying like that could mean a return of Ultima. I don't know, man. Like it's been a really long time. I don't think he's announced that he's getting it back to make a new Ultima. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild. But they are being kind of weirdly coy about it. Which leads me to believe that it's not an Ultima. It's not right now. It's not an Ultima like new thing. We'll have to see.
Yep. Yeah, there is some PlayStation's like deleting more than 550 movies from PSN, which I think is also affecting people that have bought that, so it's going to be removed from customers' accounts. I think that's in September. I kind of took up a bunch of news yesterday. I don't know anything about it though, apart from just the headline. So,
oh, am I stuttering? Yeah, there's something between me and him.
Yeah.
I'm fine on my side. He's fine on his side. So,
I don't know.
Zoom being Zoom.
It's true. We're zooming. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's dive into what else we've been playing. Not too many big releases out here in the back half of June. July has a couple of things. Zeke's been lost in demo hell, or heaven, depending on, I guess, how you look at it. In terms of what I've played, I can just rattle it off real quick if you guys want me to talk about something. I can. Did a sponsor stream for Last Caretaker. I think you both played that game.
Oh, hell yeah.
That game is really good. It's not 1.0 yet, and also that game might not ever be played by me again because I got off the first area and then it becomes Subnautica. It is. I was sailing the seas and I was like, I'm gonna go turn the lights off because the lights look pretty in the middle of the night. I turned the lights off on my boat and then the aliens attacked from the sea. So
JP was out.
Yeah, all these things swarmed my boat, and it was bad. It was really bad, but it was really cool as well. I enjoyed, like, you start off in that game on like this, I guess in this building, this floating building, and you can kind of just take everything and break it apart. And there was something that was really cool about like grabbing everything in the room, throwing it onto the boat. I knew that eventually I was going to disassemble it when I got onto the boat and left. But I was just walking around the place, picking up every chair, every robot body, every like scrap metal, just chunking it into the middle.
Yep, feels good, doesn't it? Very
It feels really good. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I don't know when they are planning on 1.0. This was the sponsor stream for me was for 0.5. New Horizons. I never got to that content, but there is a whale apparently called Project Jonah.
Holy shit.
And I think you get eaten by it.
Cannot slow down there.
There is Project Eden where you get to see like the Earth start to like regrow. They added a bunch of other things, new items, and all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I knew that both of you have played it and spoke highly of it on this show, so that's actually why I agreed to be the sponsor. But yeah, they've gotten a lot of updates since launch. So I think when both of you played it, they're on 0.5 update 05, Whole New Horizons, with everyone being kind of a meaningful update. So I played that. I finally went and played Stellar Blade. Finished it. It's done.
Hey, how do you like it?
It's fine. Yeah, that game's good. I like 8 out of 10 for me. Maybe an 8.5. Give half points.
Stellar Blade's one of those games I never played. I never played that one. I never really had a desire.
Which is what was available at the launch. You can play on hard mode right from the get-go, but that's essentially New Game Plus. And so I didn't want to like grind it out. Is what
it's a fun race. It's just kind of boring because it's the fucking 4x4s.
So I played on normal, aka as I was told by chat would be fine. Then by the end of it, as I was kind of like one-shotting 90% of the bosses, they were like, "Oh, you're playing on journalist difficulty. you should put on hard mode, man. You're just blowing. I took a lot of time on that game, man. What do you do?" And so got to deal with all that, but finished all the side quests, put about 30 hours into it, got the like extra.
You did do all the side quests and everything.
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were cool. They were good. Side quest better than the main story, I guess. And yeah, I kind of forgot to mention it, but
one that was like across the country.
Which chat was also like, "Why isn't he staring at her ass? Why is he?"
Well, that's the point of the eye tracker.
Why is he not looking?
We all get to see you staring at her butt.
Why is he not looking at her butt? Because I'm playing the fucking game, man. Like, you gotta
obviously not properly, JP.
Yeah, you gotta focus on everything that's going on in the game. It's not an easy game, but you know, I didn't get all the outfits. I didn't do all the fishing either. Code, did you do all the fishing in that?
I think I did a good amount of it. I think there were definitely still some fish I need to catch by the end of it.
Okay, there's a
oh shit, we can use the Halo Warthog. Let's do that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, and you can also like change. There's options for it. What you can like make it easier or harder. But yeah, Stellar Blade's still a good game, and it's also on sale. Of course, it's on sale. My dumbass was like, "I'm gonna play this next week," not counting the Steam Summer Sale is gonna come in, and then it's on sale. So, Zeke, you finished Stellar Blade as well.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did you? Were you playing on normal difficulty, or were you doing the one below that? Do you remember?
I think I played on.
Okay, pretty sure. Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Good.
If I got through it, then it's not super difficult.
Yeah. You say the playtime's longer without eye tracker? Maybe.
I doubt it.
Maybe.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Maybe if you concern yourself with where your eyes are and you have that in the back of your head, it might add a little bit of time. But I mean, even if you play it without eye tracker, you're still, looking at stuff.
Yeah. True.
Damn, this is a crazy
version
map.
Does run very well. I would say that's the preferred version across the board. So, yeah, where did we settle on Stellar Blade 2? Are we wanting them to? Because that's been like a big. I got a lot of that conversation on this play of like, character too young looking. Oh no, that's just how it is in that culture. You gotta like. I had that for 30 hours. Did you guys settle anywhere?
Shit.
On your own take on Stellar Blade 2?
So I've talked about it a little bit more, and what it comes down to with me is everyone has different opinions on that stuff, and more importantly, everyone's in different phases of their life.
Sure.
And I think it's fine that there's some of us that are older, and we look at the main character of Stellar Blade 2, and we say, you know what? The choice that these devs made, which was clearly to make her look very young, is younger than I feel comfortable sexualizing. Not saying it's illegal, not saying it's dirty. It's just I am not at a stage in my life where girls that young are something I've been looked that young, or something I sexualize in my brain. Ask me when I'm 20, probably would have been different. But it's just like, for me, I don't think they need to change anything. I don't think, I'm not, people ask me, do you want the devs to do? No, the devs should do whatever they want. It's their game. Am I going to play it? Probably not. It looks like my friend's daughters at the pool. Like, I don't want to see Somos of her butt. It's just not right now, right? You had like 5 or 6 years? Maybe, like that's different. But you can tell the developers intentionally did multiple things from Stellar Blade 1 to Stellar Blade 2 to reduce the age of the character. And they did that to a point where she looks too young for me to want to have the same experience I did with the lady.
Jesus.
So that's where I sit. I'm certainly not on some warpath saying, oh, she's too young, you need to change her. Because people are right, there are Korean women that look that young. There are people in every race that look that young. Some people have larger cheeks and rounder faces. It happens. And it's not like those people are in So it's eye of the beholder stuff, man. It's eye of the beholder, and people are treating their perspectives as fact and yelling at everyone else because their opinions and facts and perspectives are wrong. It's just
when the question or the conversation was posed to me, and whenever something like that happens, like the 500-year-old dragon, like bullshit, like that kind of stuff, I honestly back the fuck out and I shut the fuck down. I just don't want to have that conversation. I don't want to talk about it in my chat. It's not important to me. So it's just like, oh, she's gonna be the next main character of mine. And I honestly just go, okay, what are we playing next?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'm kind of similar, but I'm also with Cone. Like, it is where's the line for you? And they definitely, I mean, the first thing, go back and watch the reveal, I was like, I don't like the way she looks.
Dude, my response got put in one of those videos of the people that were saying, like, all these dumb streamers thinking, like, I got put in a video.
Really?
And all that. And funny enough, when somebody linked me that, they linked it to the part in the video where the guy was watching me. And I watched my reaction for the first time, and I heard
Dude,
the
Halo
guy
Warthog
talking about
sucks
me,
dick.
and I was sitting there, not reacting to her. I'd be like, oh man, she looks young. Like, I was just saying what I was seeing, right? And he was like, look at this person not understanding culture. He's so uncultured. He doesn't understand. Like, it's such a baby, a streamer baby. And I'm just like, is that what he said? Okay. But yeah, there are, I swear, there are some people who, if you say the main character of Stellar Blade 2 looks young, they are ready with a PowerPoint presentation to tell you the history of looks and different cultures and what's acceptable and why you're wrong and why you should think she's sexy even if you don't. Let's sit down and talk about it until you think she's hot. And it's just like, bro.
I got put through those seminars like 4 times through my playthrough of Stellar Blade 1.
Slow down. It's like, you do not need to convince me someone else is attractive. That is okay.
Also, great example here. I'm looking right at the ladder, guys. I'm focused on the ladder.
Oh, I abused every camera angle when I was playing that game, like, no question. I absolutely was like, all right, oh, we got a shimmying section. Those are the best sections in the game. Let's go. And I gave the chat exactly what they wanted.
Well, check out what they wanted. I stay true. Okay. The arrow pointed north. Yeah, so that's a good game. I also, did y'all do the optional bosses in the boss rush mode? There was 2 DLC characters, Man, M-A-N-N, you can fight him, and then there's also a character from the dev team's other game, who I'm blanking on. Is it Nike? Yeah, Scarlet, the Nike. She was really cool. I did not fight her on hard. Apparently on hard, she's like absolutely insane. But on normal, she was fine. She wasn't, I think it's like a 2. Yeah, it's Stellar Blade. That game is good. Sam? Any of you guys play Sam?
No, but I
played the early like alpha build of it, and it was so glitchy. I was just like, this is fucking not ready for something. But that was a while.
Yeah.
So apparently it pivoted more than a couple times in terms of what it is and what it offered. But all I know is that they were the publisher was talking about how they reached like 30,000 concurrent players.
It's doing well
Good for them, man. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds good. That's kind of all I know about it, but it sounds good. Did you play it?
I did, and I don't know if it like
That's a big thing. Yeah.
well, it's a strange game for me.
Did you eat
because
the gas station sandwich? I did.
I played Sam, okay, and I enjoyed / understood the premise for what the game is. It's essentially Sea of Thieves in a desert with more emphasis on PvP. It's kind of how I look at it. Which is like kind of what I want, right? Like that
sounds pretty cool.
It sounds cool. It's also an extraction game, which is a little bit weird. The servers are structured in a lot of ways like an Arc Raiders or a Marathon, right? There's two modes. There's one mode which is a 2-hour battle royale, and then there's another mode which is kind of a endless mode where you can go around to different camps on the map and then extract and then use those resources to increase your character, yada yada yada. But there's also other with both PvE on the map and PvP on the map with other players. Progression system seems really deep and really cool. I loved how, like, this right here is me driving, right? Driving is not, I wouldn't say it's the easiest. It's not hard, but it functions like, you guys remember Wild Wild West with Will Smith? That giant
Damn, that was a
slider?
fun
That's
race,
essentially
dude.
what I'm driving. And it has player customization where you can build these things to however you want. Like it has a full-on way to build that and customize them for however many crew sizes you want as well. I think ranging from 1 to 3, and then once you hit 4 people,
Testing 1, 2. Oh shit! Wait! I got the Halo Warthog in Forza Horizon 6, so I can drive the Halo Warthog in VR. No. What? All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What? Oh no way, dude. Hell yeah, brother. All right, let's hold up, chat. Hold up. Woo! Dude, this is freaking awesome. What? Ow! Woo! I love the open cockpit. Oh, shit.